Basic to feedback or control theory from a psychology perspective is the input and output system, where input is the idea that you provide and the output is the outcome of that idea. The input is supposed to change the situation of the receiver from the moment of ignorance to a moment of knowledge. Come to think of it as a signaling device, without which we would not know where and how far have we gone. The feedback mechanism has a sensor system where you get an error message if the output is not the desired goal. It is made possible because of measurement or comparator. In learning, these measurements and comparator are the rubrics. Rubrics give you the idea of the extent by which the skill has been achieved. There are set points that we want to have the learner to achieve. Then the set points become the gauge of learners to feed to them information about how they are doing. It is similar to the speedometer. There are set points that we want to have the learner achieve. And then the set points become the gauge of learners to feed to themselves information about how they are doing. It is similar to the speedometer, always coming in handy when you need to monitor your speed limit. In the classroom, we get the feedback from leaders and from co-followers. These are categorized as teacher feedback and peer feedback, respectively. The good thing about feedbacking is that it guarantees that you are in control of your learner's achievement as a teacher, and in turn, the learner can gain control on their own realizable goals at par with the curricular goals. If I'm the learner, I would change my behavior according to the feedback I am given to in order to get to the curricular goal. On the other hand, once you get a positive feedback that everything is going perfectly, then that is the time when you tell yourself to slow down. This is when you have reached the speed limit. The next thing is to release a little bit, but not too much, which you do not do when you aren't there yet. Because when you aren't there yet, when your performance have not yet reached the goal, the expectation is for you to step on the gas and to work harder. What come out of the control theory are the ideas of positive and negative feedback. The former affirms that the performance toward a goal is good to excellent, and therefore it signals the learner to ease down. For a learner, it is rewarding to receive an A+. It is when they are already satisfied and let their academic spirit rest a while. While for negative feedback recipients, it makes them want to work harder day and night. Because receiving a negative feedback means they have not reached the safe threshold yet, and they need to put on more cognitive work to par with the expectation. Either way, for me personally, the learner will see a motivation to work harder even if he receives a positive feedback. Because we know that if we let our guards down, our performance will also go down.